Right. Hello. Right, we should be live on YouTube now. We'll be playing this tank until I get a good game or give in. Yep. Music, shut up. I don't know the last time that I felt this. Like, the problem with this tank is that it's not actually that bad. It just is very bad when you want it to be good. I don't know what we're going to even choose. I don't think that this needs turbo, but maybe. Let's go with 45. Who knows? Give in after one game. Are we on EU1? We are. Testing new matchmaker. Tank bad. Moving on with our lives. I mean, listen, I don't recommend it for 28 tokens. For 28 tokens, this is not good. Not many of the tanks are worth 28 tokens. Like, the Cobra is funny, but it's still a bad tank. I heard the new MM wasn't on yet. I don't know when about they're turning it on. It's just, they said they were doing it today on Reddit. So... I don't know if they're going to turn it on at a certain time, or if it's already on, or what's going on. Who knows? Or if they've delayed it. I don't really know why I'm here, if I'm being honest, because I don't have gun depression. I'll be fine. You know? Why? Why do I feel like I can't do anything yet this game? Oh, I can side scrape from the right. This is good. Side scraping from the right, good. Side scraping from the left, bad. I mean, technically, the matchmaker is correct for this game. Whether or not it's on yet is a different story. They have 4 light tanks. So 4 light tanks. They have 4 tank destroyers and 1 light tank. Well, time for intuition in that. I mean, the good news is that it's on the last. It's on the first shell that is the good one. It is active now. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm really enjoying how I aim at something and it doesn't go where I aim at. I also really enjoy that they can overmatch my like side skirts. Surely this means that I can just pen this guy. Gave you a tier 6 game in a 7032 with only 2 tier 8s, which is really bad. I mean, is it really bad if it's only 2 tier 8s? Yeah, chat, the thing is, this isn't like every single game is going to be perfect. But I mean, they're not getting rid of +2 or -2. Like, so you're still going to have those +2, -2 games, regardless. Oh, he's dead now. This tank really does feel just... It just feels depressing to play, to be honest. Like, when the armor works, it's okay, but this guy's a long reload now. I was actually kind of risky shooting that. Playing this until I give in or give in to the voices. Look at this. Strong tank. I didn't even know I could pen that. How'd you miss? What is the standard round? 242. It's not great, is it, for a heavy? This tank looks familiar. This is the wide body ISM. Wow. Chat, look, 3000 WN8. I must be really good at the game. Proper unicum, yeah. Whoa! Top on damage, chat. Big damage. Big damage. Right. I kind of want to put a turbo on it. I kind of want to put a turbo on it. Although I know that it's going to make the gun even worse and I won't have as much view range, but I think it'll be fine. Oof. No, it needs that. I'm pretty sure it needs stab. Hang on. 2, 6, 2. Yeah, this thing needs stab. This has 0.24 for moving and tank traverse and 0.15 for turret traverse. Why is this map so loud? Every single time I get on it. Planes are loud, therefore remove them. I like peaceful neighborhoods in my world of tanks, you know? Not planes flying. You have an unfortunate announcement. I'm back to playing the FV3805. Alright, Monkey's getting demodded for a month. Ah, hello concept friend. You're like me, you see. We both have really good turret armor. Where did that even go? Gun is working, chat. Why am I sliding in this position, by the way? Godpack did amazing without premium shells? Yes. But Godpack is not human, so it's fine. I think we're all in the same opinion of that. Godpack has paid RNG, many paid actors. Godpack is morally superior. Yep. Yeah, I'm playing campaign. Yeah. Don't you love hold down gameplay? Like, the one really nice thing about this tank is that it has an inverse auto-reloader. Does the T-28 from the campaign have pressure? No. But Moth, we need people that fire potato ammo so that there's less people that fire it overall. Like Godpack is doing us a service, right? Think about it. He teaches people to fire standard rounds. We go and play the game. They then bounce. We then kill them. It's a win-win. Godpack still somehow does more DPG than me. Like double my DPG sometimes. And we all benefit from it as a community, you know? It's great. I was wondering if I could actually see through that cone. Max being morally corrupt? No. I am just ahead of the curve. That's not happening, is it? No, I don't have an extra shell. This was a good game. See? Look at that, chat. Amazing game. Mankey, half the player base probably has you blacklisted with the amount of RT games that you've played trying to do SPG 15. I reckon every time that Mankey gets a bad game and he doesn't do it, he's like, oh no, I'll have to play artillery again. This is a great shame. Got a serious question. Is aimbot even a thing in World of Tanks anymore? Or are these bots deleted instantly? Sometimes confused how an EBR hits me 3 times in a row max speed. Because the EBR doesn't have any bloom on the move. You can't get aimbot. Like, the problem is, aimbot doesn't work because everything's done server side. Like, your reticle isn't even where, like, you even aim it half the time if you don't have server reticle on. And if you have server reticle on, it's so laggy that you just wouldn't even be able to really cope with it. So no, aimbot isn't a thing. There are aim helping mods, but they don't really work. How's the Object 265T? Yeah. It's a tank. It do be tanking. My sanity's tanking as well playing it. Wait, what is it with concepts? Go away. Just let me play. I don't want to face a concept. I don't even know. Oh. Tiger Mouse is not really something I want to face. I'm pretty sure I have like a 50-50 pen in his turret cheeks, no? Flank him! Ah, yes. I see, what am I meant to do in this scenario? I can't peek because my armor is bad, like hold down, but it just hit the cupola every time. If the Tiger Mouse peeks me, he can overmatch my roof because he's taller than me and he can just see it. Like, this is just depressing. Did he hit it again? $4.30. Condom 1. Do I 59? What is this? Free condoms. What is he in? The 590. Who willingly plays a 590? He thought it was a 5090? It's definitely cheaper. Wargaming are selling a 5090. I'm surprised this hasn't killed me instantly. Professional side scraper. Oh. Where even is the 590? A terrible tier 9 medium tank. There's so many bad concept players. To be fair though, this tank, I think a lot of people don't know about it yet because it's not released yet. So... But also, once this does get released, and people then know about it, this is going to be even worse for the armor layout. Like, people will just go through it every time. Once people figure out that you can overmatch the roof when you're in a taller tank, it's over for this tank. How thick is the roof? Anything greater than 90 caliber can overmatch it. So it's 30mm thick. Banky, if you get into the same game as me and you kill me in artillery, I'm genuinely like timing you out for a full week. No, it's definitely not fit. If the overmatch was like anything greater than a 122, then it'd probably be alright. But this being tier 9, everything has like a greater than 90 caliber gun. And it's not that tall, is it? Like this thing 60, I mean this is taller than it. Like it's quite low profile regarding where the gun is. So yeah. But literally it's the entire roof here. And then this is all just a massive weak spot as well. Wait, let me get up the... I haven't added the thing. Wait, hang on. Wait, I can add this. Whoa! Chat, I've gone. There you go. There's 2 of me. We don't want 2 of me. Okay, look. There you go. But look, you have this, and then you have 190-ish, 200 pen, whatever you need on this. But then, if you look at the top... Wait, this isn't... Light blue. There we go. All of this is just an overmatch. All of this is like 30. So this bit you can't pen. However, you sort of can pen it if you're that tall. But then you just go past it and hit there. So, I don't know. Oh, how the... would you like to... yeah. Hang on. I forgot. It also has this problem, chat, which any tank that you meet will be able to overmatch it. Ready? It's 20 millimeters thick. And I have been set on fire by them going through this part of my tank back here. Like, I got set on fire by them going through this part. Yeah, sure. I feel like I'm getting the British room into my campaign team every campaign from now on. Next up, you'll get the big one, all right? Surely. Ian's going to go and join Invest. Botanicus? Where do I even want to go? Like, I go over there, I then just sit there doing nothing. This tank is not built for anywhere, really. I mean, to be fair, it would be really nice to go castle, but there's no way I'm getting to castle. And then when I go to castle, no one's there, so... Oh yeah, Moth, how comes you're, are you not partner on Twitch? Surely you must be close, because you've got, or you've been getting like 200 something viewers each time that I've watched. You applied once like 3 years ago? I mean, you should be able to get it now. Why are we being... Okay. Look at that tracking. That is not much point. I mean, that is definitely a spot over there. Look at it. Oh! Another one, chat! Who are you? Someone spent money? You can't get it yet. It's 28 tokens. You can only get 24 from each season. There's no sub-split. There is. If you're partner, it's still 50-50 unless you get to partner plus. But for the tier 2 and tier 3, there's a different split. I don't know whether or not that's worth it to you, but... You also just get a cool badge. Like, who doesn't like badges? I don't want to keep bouncing because he'll go through my thing. Bounce. Go on, bounce. Alright, we'll go through the tank. That works too. Hello. I actually kind of want to know. We'll see who it is. Maybe it's an actual CC that's named their press account. Either way, they've had a tremendous time from artillery. I claim the moral victory. I didn't do any damage to him. He didn't do any damage to me. Therefore, I win. Just look at the spotting potential of this tank. What is it? Sorry, what is it doing over there? Oh, more tracking. Okay, even more tracking. Please stop. Yeah, see? Look at that. I must be so good. 3k combined. Whereas this tank is... It's just so inaccurate. Like, I understand that that's at like 500 meters or whatever, but it's not worth 28 tokens. And unless you have all the tanks. In which case then obviously you're going to buy it for that regardless. It's worth 30? Ah, yeah, they should have made it even more. These are placeholder stats. I mean, I doubt they're going to change it, to be honest. $4.1k combined. I am so good at this game. Let's see who was the 265. Yeah, the assistant split is a mod. It's advanced personal efficiency. Pablo Diablo. I don't know who that is. Unlucky. Congrats, Pablo. Our battle was not legendary. Yeah, but I don't know what they would do. They would have to just buff the roof and the side skirts. I think if they buff the roof and the side skirts... Maybe. It can't be an anonymous name? No. That was... I have unanonymized. So all the names are unanonymized on the battle results. I plan on selling the new tanks if I get them. The ones I want. Wait, why would you sell? Why would you buy them and then sell them? Why don't you just God. Or do you mean that you've already got the tanks that you want and you're gonna get the others and then sell them? I won't lie, the standard round on this tank really is just pretty bad. Like, unless you're going for a side shot or something, there really isn't any point of the standard round. Lower plate ammo rack. And come in, like, I got set on fire by them going overmatching the side skirts. Apparently my fuel tank is within the side skirt somewhere here. Do we have this turned on? We still have maps under development, so we'll see. Oh, look at my WNA. 1. Matches my IQ. It's pretty good. I've given up with the standard rounds. They are... No. It's not even like the premium round is super, super good either. It's only 300. But it's fine for tier 9. I've just tried to reverse side scrape into a house. I'm pretty good at the game. It's fine. Yes, go kill that. Look, my little friend, like, you know, Kalana will go kill that. That's fine. What the hell am I doing? I'm actually kind of interested to see where the shell landed for the artillery. Oh yeah, has the matchmaker worked in this game? 4? Yeah? It has been working. There's a little Kampfpanzer gone. They'll probably appear up here in a second. Oh, you... Hi. Alright then. Can't stand when the MM overloads the battle with TDs? Fear not, for Wargaming has adjusted the matchmaker. Therefore, no more overloaded matches with TDs. You too can test it out on EU1, starting now. It may or may not be overflowed with TDs, depending on if the matchmaker can even withstand it. Although I think that the limit will still be applied. So it's only the other stuff. This is... I might just pretend it's not a heavy tank. Because this thing is just awful as a heavy tank. I am no longer heavy tank. Yep. No, genuinely, they've actually adjusted the matchmaker. Ah! Sorry, I've just clicked YouTube Studio again. Oh, I don't like it, man. No, there you go. I need to enable mod icons. There we go. Well, let's go and sit on the corner for the next half an hour. Oh, it's a tested map, see? This is our first -2 game, though. I think. Can't you just be the reverse god pack and only fire premium? That might be a good idea. Yeah, it would be nice if they adjust the dispersion. But I don't think that will fix everything with this tank. Whereabouts is he? I need him to shoot me once. Please don't ammo rack me. He's behind the rock? No, he's not. That's not where the marker was. I don't know whether he's up high or low. He's there, see? What the hell is going on in the mid? Alright, well, trying to push that is not going to happen. No, you can tell where the gun. You can tell where it's coming from because you can line up the damage indicator. As long as you're standing still and someone shoots you and you don't move, you can line up the damage indicator with the center of your reticle. Testing the matchmaking, yeah, and this tank. Further matchmaking over this tank. It's fast enough in reverse though. Damage marker in sniper mode has been different for the one in third person for some reason. I've always found that the damage in first has been pretty accurate overall. I might put config on this. I think out of the amount of games I played in this tank, I have been set on fire a quarter of my games? Over a quarter? No, tier 3 survivability is useless. Doesn't have to track health. I need to choose the right hand side and you can't do that. I just don't care. Plus, I would not put tier 3 experimental on this vehicle. I don't like it, and I wouldn't want to even bother demounting something off of it to put there. Like, people keep saying, oh, why'd you use experimental hardening? Oh, sorry, why'd you use config over experimental hardening? Because it's bloody expensive. You know how expensive it would be if I want to keep moving it from tank to tank? Like, I'm only putting on a tank that I'd actually want to keep it on. Ready? Look, set 'em on fire. Fuel tanks are hit. I actually really like, what is it? Designated target? It has eagle eye now into it. I actually quite like doing both of them. No, why would I use a fire extinguisher when I could just use config and keep food? Like, food is like mandatory. Why'd I make my tank worse for no reason? This does feel fast enough though. Like, it's fast enough to be like a heavy medium. Like, I think we remove vents, we put config, and just see how it goes. Captain, thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Chat? If you have Twitch Prime, now is the time. Doesn't have to be on me though, okay? Any streamer, just make sure you use it. I mean, it hit 2. I suggest that if you don't want to use Prime on someone, though, or like on a big streamer, then go and find a small streamer that you might enjoy and just give it to them. It'll make their day. Or did I? Your brain is just focused on trees. I think that says enough about incoming. Right, let's see. What even is the... What even is the... Oh my god, the fuel tank health is only 175. Is that not low? What is it on like an E75? E75. 200. What about 50... 50 TP? Yeah. 200. 705. 200. Jesus. That is quite low. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's put on this. Yeah. See, look, chat. It looks better this way. It just looks better. And now we play as a medium tank. 100 million gold. Yeah. I'm rich. All the Twitch Prime subs go towards my gold fund. Yeah, let's just go this way. I don't know. I don't want to play Outpost 24/7, but the game likes me playing Outpost for some reason. Who knows? I do play Outpost a lot. Yeah, see? Your Twitch Prime subs, they allow me to fund my 100 million gold. That's why I deserve all Twitch Prime subs. Yep. Yeah, 35 maps in the game, but you only see about 15 out of the 50 games you play. Am I fast enough to even cross this? I mean, he's not had fun, has he? Look, we asked for help. Help! Yeah, look, there we go. Prime sub. Thank you very much. Poise. Funding my gold addiction. Thank you. it anywhere that I can actually pen? Yeah, I do wish that if you hadn't had a map in a certain amount of time...
but phone went off and it didn't post.
Oh, it's alright, Mikey. Thank you very much for the, Thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Yeah, I wish that if you hadn't seen a map for a while, that it would just, you know, like prioritize that map or something. Because it really does feel like you're playing the same map over and over and over again. I don't even think that if I fire premium at this Lorraine, I go through him. Like, turret-wise. I'm not actually too sure. I don't think there's a shot, or an easy shot. Oh, you're here now. Hello. Let's try and push this. He has like a 9-something second reload now, right? Like 9.6? Side by side. I really do hate this gun. Like, I really, really do hate this gun. Hello, S-Fuck. Are you still here? This gun makes no sense. Like, this gun actually makes no sense. Oh, Skitter. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Chat, I don't think this is going to be a very positive review. And I'm genuinely approaching the amount of games. I've passed the amount of games that I would need to conduct a review on this tank. Like, usually I would want to do like maybe 10, 15 games to get a feel for the tank. But that's how many games it usually takes me to get an idea of what it's like. I think we're approaching like 20. The gun just feels useless. I mean, we win by capping. I didn't even get a shot out. Yeah, this gun just feels horrible. It's not even just the bloom. The accuracy feels horrible as well. I'm just trying to think of like anything else we can do to actually to make it better. No, before you say IAU, we're not putting IAU on the tank. We're distinguished people around here. Matchmaker working well again. Not so much for the tier 8s, but it's good matchmaking for the tier 9s. We're not playing that way, are we? Also, I need to open my window. Too hot. The IS3 in this matchup is not very nice. Like, that is not a nice experience for the IS3. I don't really know what the concept plan was though. Either way, it just didn't look like it worked. I don't think we're winning this game. Don't know what it is, chat. Something's just telling me that we're probably not going to end up winning. Go on, concept. Make the same peak again. I love how the gun can't hit anything, but then I just snap that guy. Probably not ideal switching to heat, but there's many obstacles in the way. Which is going to make it very hard for no reason.
I press button.
You press button. Hello, Excalibur. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much for working out how to press buttons. I wish my team would work out how to press buttons, but... yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Cliff. It's fun. What do I even have banned at the moment? I usually have Cliff banned. Maybe Empire's Border and something else. Empire's Border and Mountain Pass. Yeah, I don't want to play them either. Although actually, I'd probably rather play Empire's Border than Cliff. I think that's fair. How many games have I played? 22. 22 games. This is now my most played tank on this account. With 2.5k average. It's horrendous. I just hate this thing so much. But there's literally nothing else that I can put on this either. I don't want to get rid of Turbo. I don't want to get rid of Config. I can't get rid of Stab. Directives? You shouldn't have to put a directive to make a tank playable. Doing a respectable 2.5k? What do you want? This tank is awful. I think that this tank is horrendous. We've tried it as a heavy and a medium. It's now time to try it as a tank destroyer. I can't hit people at 50 meters. I don't think we're going to be hitting people at 300 meters. Oh, the Toro is 10 times better. The Toro is lovely, like in comparison to this thing. And the Toro is not exactly a, like, tank that I think, oh yeah, I want to go and play it. I'd rather play the Toro every day than this thing, though. The Toro actually has armor. This thing doesn't. Like, yes, sure, the Toro has a cupola, but, like, it's balanced in that respect, where the rest of the turret is very well armored. This isn't well armored. Like, you can get overmatched in the roof, you get overmatched in the side skirts. I don't know if the Toro does. The Toro might have that proper as well, but... like... it just feels depressing to play. Oh, hello, Canuck. Welcome. If we die early, I'll go and set up the Toro and we'll play a game in the Toro just to see the difference. We've already played games in the 705 and genuinely it was like I was playing just a different tier with how much better the 705 was. It's not modeled correctly. Oh, hello. live? Yes, you should be. I love people that use the upgraded tank, upgraded turret on the contender. That's a little bit unlucky, to be fair. There was a shot there. At least you don't get punished for firing the first shell. Ugh. Lava? Hello? I should have probably waited for the shell to load. Do you know, this match was actually glorious because there was no artillery. Artie would have ruined this. Instead, we can all actually have a proper battle and not have to worry about being stunned 24/7. Ugh. There we go. Well, chat, that was our first half-decent game. Imagine that. It's only taken 22 games before that. Yep. If you're using the contender, or conceiver, whatever it is, which is the tier 9 one, contender, you should always use the stock turret. I'm actually out of ammo here. Just get rid of it. Yeah, the stock turret on the contender is actually better than the fully upgraded one because you don't have as many weak spots. You ruin your DPM slightly, but it's worth it. This game was actually beautiful though, mainly because of the matchmaking. Like that there wasn't artillery and millions of tank destroyers waiting. Apply. Wow. $23 games that took to find a decent game. 23 games before we finally got a good game. There was one that I had 4.8, but I don't think that it was a game that was worthy of showcasing. Oh, my God. This tank is... don't get it. Just don't get it. It's not worth it. Unless it gets buffed, it's not worth getting. This tank just isn't for anything. It's not a heavy tank. It's not a medium tank. It doesn't do the job of a heavy tank well. It doesn't do the job of a medium tank well. It just feels useless. The gun is horrible. It's inaccurate. Massive bloom. The reload is fine. Like, DPM is actually fine because you have an auto reloader anyway. So it really doesn't matter about DPM wise. Especially with the inverse auto reloader. So the gun is actually nice. But the accuracy is horrible. And the bloom is horrible. The armor doesn't work because you get overmatched underneath the side skirts. And you get overmatched on the roof with a massive, massive cupola. If there wasn't any overmatch on the roof and you just had this cupola and you didn't get overmatched on the side skirts, this would be fine. This would actually be a very, very good good armor layout. But the fact that it does is horrible. Especially when it's meant to be a side scraping tank. To have a side scraping tank that gets overmatched like this and you get set on fire as well, it's not nice. Let's play a game in the Toro, wherever it is. I need to set it up. Where even is it? Is it... Wait. Is it a medium? No, it's here. It's because it's a different colour. It always throws me off. I'm never realistically going to Intuition to HE, am I? Yeah, just go for 50-50. Does this one get set on fire a lot? Toro. Terrain resistances are good. Track health is good. Yes, fire. Okay. We'll try it without first. If we get set on fire, then we'll move it. We could go to this, though, and it's fine. So, like, we could go and choose this. We still get 412 track health. Which is nice to have. Like, really nice to have this. Yeah, again, though, with this dispersion is not very nice, is it? Very similar dispersion to the 265, actually. Okay. We'll try it without first. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably do something like this. This is actually the same... Wait, is this like the same tank pretty much? This has more hit points than the Toro. Although, do I have... I don't have field mods, do I? Top reverse speed or that? Oh, wow. It's got really fast reverse speed. Is it worth it, though? It might be worth just to not even put anything on here and leave it blank. I'm not sure. Wait, did I put turbo on this yet? Yeah, I did. So, without a turbo, that's not going to be that fast, is it? 15. We'll see. We'll see how it is. I'm going to try it with vents on it, though. It goes at 45, so it should be fine. Right, let's go and find a crew. Yeah, that'll do. Yoink, yoink. That. I've been going with practicality since the buff to it. It's kind of nice. Aim time is kind of nice already, but might as well just make it better. I would quite like, especially on this account, it doesn't matter. For the mentor. Yoink. All of those. I don't bother with smooth ride anymore. It's not that impactful. I can't be bothered with that. And then we want to have a beautiful camo. Beautiful. Look at that. Are you liking the MM? I've not been paying attention to it much, but then I haven't complained about it. So it's working. Like, the amount of TDs in the game has been good. Like, this is actually fine, like, matchmaking-wise. So, I think that if I haven't noticed anything wrong, then it's working. I think that's a sign that it's working well. I've noticed that there's not so many +2 games. However, there have been +2 games that I've been the middle tier in. So there's been a few of those, but I've not actually been seeing many -2 games, like, from my side. Obviously, tier 9, it's very common to see yourself be the middle tier. No, we got an okay game in the 265. One that I could actually use in a video, so we're now just testing the Toro just to see the differences. This actually feels like exactly the same tank. Like, but from the stats anyway. But the actual autoloader is the correct autoloader. You obviously get an extra shell in the mag as well. You like Toro? I don't mind the Toro. What's the standard pen on this? 248. 315. So roughly the same. Because you have to account for the other tank having 242, but it's AP. I just wish that this had intuition that would do the entire clip, you know? How does that even bounce? Switching to heat, which is why I fired the full clip. Of course, I'm stunned instantly again. We need to try and bait them to come over more.
danneggiati. Bel colpo.
We have fun. I love artillery.
Veicolo nemico distrutto. Il cannone è danneggiato. Funziona ma non tanto bene. Tutti fuori.
Couldn't quite escape it.
rondelle.
Nearly though. It felt better than the other tank. Without artillery though, this would have been lovely. Like from both sides, where we could have actually played. It's not. I don't even care about the damage RT does. It's the stun that annoys me the most now. I mean, two RT on Serene Coast and going to C1, you're just going to get bombarded regardless. Now, as I said in my video, I'd much rather have one RT in all my games and it's not got stun, but the damage is the same, than have two RT to three RT sometimes. I just hate the fact that it can miss, like, however big the splash is, like 10 meters away, and I'm stunned for like 15 seconds. It's ridiculous. Was the RT change back in 2016? When did the RT change happen? 9.18 I did stun back in April 2017, so... I think the tracers must have been around that time, no? Because it must have come with the RT change. I thought it came with the RT change anyway. Much later? I don't even remember. I remember seeing that they had like 370 pen and getting very worried. Yeah. I think the Toro's nicer. And this earns credits as well. We earn bonds. At least it feels nicer. Let's see if we can get a better map for it, though. I need to go and get a drink as well. Like, I genuinely think Artie does enough damage. I don't think that you would need... If they remove stun, they wouldn't need to remove the... or reduce the damage. Like, it's... You shouldn't be rewarded for hitting someone across the map with a lot of damage. Like, the fact that a T92 can hit like a mouse with splash for like 500 is ridiculous. Hello, Bogdan.
Travolgiamoli!
Yes, I'll be playing with Ian. Like, I am fully aware that... I mean, I wanted to go... Okay, do you know what? I guess we're just going to sit here. I'm fully aware that they're never going to actually remove artillery, as much as I would love it. Right? I would love nothing more than them to remove artillery.
Abbiamo danneggiati.
Okay, that's never going to happen. Which is why, like, my opinion of it is that they should limit it to one per side. Either just outright remove the artillery missions, and then add them into, like, as 16th missions in each one, or something like that. Or maybe up it to 20 missions in a campaign, rather than 15. Or you rework the missions so they don't require stun. And then remove stun from it. One's per side, no stun, and I think that that is best for the balance, like, overall. Because artillery still does its job of, like, trying to dig out people that are just sitting there. But it's not annoying. No, I wouldn't reduce the splash. Leave RT exactly how it is, but just remove the stun. Like, you can make the splash radius the same. The splash radius is only so annoying because of the stun. Because the damage drop-off is pretty big for hitting someone at the edge of your splash, for example. So I don't think you would need to touch the splash radius if you remove stun.
Singolo colpito! È rimbalzato!
I should just be able to pen it.
Periscopio distrutto! Agganciato! Cambio obiettivo! Visibilità ripristinata!
T44, you good? By the way, chat, if you ever see this camo in game, you know that it's a press account. Because you can't actually use this camo. Unless, I think, no, actually, I think some EU 3 and 4 people have it. Actually, that's a lie, yeah.
Gli abbiamo fatto
Mate.
il solletico!
But most of the time, if you see it on like EU1, it's probably a press account.
È rimbalzato!
Okay, sure. Why is it so difficult to kill this guy? Where's the tortoise gone? Ah, friend! Hello! Why is he so scared? Come play. I love crit no damage because it was heat against this track. Tortoise. Here, little tortoise. Oh. Just looked over the other side of the map. That's not good. They're not killing the tortoise. I don't know what the BZ's doing, but... The BZ is forever looking at that corner. He's not there. Seriously? I can't even move because of it. The tortoise has won. I don't know if the bat chat's going out. Oh, hello. Wait, the tortoise has the small gun. Okay. Our BZ was a little clueless, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really sure the BZ knew what was going on. Small Insect, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Have you, did you ever fix your 114? I kind of feel bad because I made fun of the tank and then he tried to play it and it's not gone well. Or at least every time that I tuned in it hadn't gone too well. It's on a, it's on a bit of a hold right now. What was the BZ doing? The BZ wasn't a bad player. I don't know what he was doing. He just felt... It just felt like he didn't do anything. Droncroft, thank you very much for the prime. Thank you. Yeah, I've always enjoyed whenever I've gone onto Twitch and I've had a look at your title, it's always I've always enjoyed what I've seen. That battle genuinely felt like it went on forever, didn't it? Udes 03. Udes is lovely. It's going okay, Drongo. How are you? 3.2 in a 3.2 in that tank is actually not too bad at all. That's very good.
Travolgiamoli.
We find the DPS. I don't like the Udes 03 Alt 3. I never liked the gun when I played it. Yeah. It was also quite overpriced when it first came out. Do you think it's worth to go on to Type 71? It's fine. I hate the suspension mechanic. I hate any tank that has a suspension mechanic. I just refuse to play them.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
I can't stand the suspension, so I'm a little bit biased.
Colpito.
But yeah, the Type 71 is fine after the buffs. It's still not perfect hull armor, but it's good enough.
Li abbiamo danneggiati. È rimbalzato.
Yeah, when I was playing it on press account, I didn't enjoy it, so I didn't even buy it in the end.
Non lo abbiamo bucato. Bersaglio acquisito. Cerchiamo un altro bersaglio.
I can't actually remember how much was it. I'm pretty sure it was like $50 when it first came out,
Corazzato nemico
which is also
danneggiato.
another reason why I didn't buy it. Yeah, it was very expensive. It's 45 roughly now, no? Dollars. Because I believe it was 35, it's 35 at the moment. Like pounds. Which is fine. Like, that's an actual okay price for a tier 9.
Corazzato nemico danneggiato. Bel colpo. Corazzato nemico danneggiato.
Oh! Yes! Why am I rocking so much? Beautiful. See? Yeah, I definitely prefer this thing to the 265. It feels so much nicer. It feels so much nicer to play. Yeah, I think they sold it first time for around about £40-ish. And for that price, it was too much, the Udez 03 Alt 3. Should we play a game in it? Let's see if I've changed my mind. Maybe I'll like it now. It's been a while. You never know. That. Wait, should I put camo on it? I should probably put camo on it. It's not a brawler, is it? If I remember correctly. I don't think it has the turret armor. No. I want practicality. Do I want... Nah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That. Wait, that. Yep. How much does it weigh? 33. I won't bother with that. 1, 2, 3. Anyone that's taken 15 HE in this thing is not healthy. I kind of want to go with... It's more than fast enough, so I want to go with this kind of setup. Go over the stealthy setup for it. Like 43% camo then. We need a camo on it, but... Sure, Swedish school. We could always go with HP as well, but I think we'll be okay with this. Like, hardening never hurts, so... More camo as well. Because what's the reverse speed? 17. Okay, that's fine. I think I made a mistake in my review though when I done it. Or when... I think I went for DPM. I don't think that's worth it. Like, because it does nothing. So, probably go for aiming. Alright, let's see. Hardening's always good. Like, the extra health and track health always helps out. Doesn't matter whether or not you're a sniper or a brawler. It's always nice. Like, if you have a spare slot and it's kind of down to whatever, then... Yeah. Why no lower reload? Because it's an auto-loader. It won't make any difference. Like on auto-loaders, there's no point lowering the reload. Like it's 26 seconds versus 25 seconds. It's not going to make a difference. It's the secret to having 15 ping. Live close to the server, I guess. Have decent internet. Alright, is there any light tank enjoyers that want to go up here? That felt nice. Gun felt nice there.
Fienden träffad.
I kind of want to hate it so that I don't end up buying it, chat. Okay? Germany? I do not live in Germany. Do I sound German?
Ingen verkan i målet. Slog rakt igenom pansaret.
No idea with the ammo rack. Oh, in which country the servers? I thought you were talking about where I was. I was like, what? I think there's one in Netherlands, and one in... It might be Germany, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's one in Netherlands, though. They actually say, EU 1 and 2 water tanks location.
Träff. God verkan. Vi slog igenom pansaret.
Yeah, Germany and Netherlands. You can go in here. I don't know why it's in Polish, but it's not in Polish, but it's Wargame Wiki. Well, yeah, it is in Polish. Sorry. Yeah. So wait, from that, EU1 is in Germany and EU2 is in Amsterdam, so in Netherlands. So right now I'm connecting to Germany. We have the good matchmaking on Germany, chat. Good German matchmaking. Efficiency above all else. Oh yeah, for water tanks, you don't need anything really. Anything around about 100 and below, you're probably fine, as long as it's stable ping. We've spoken about this before. The most important factor with water tanks is just have a stable connection, not one that fluctuates with packet loss and stuff. And you're never going to get like a constant connection, like a constant 30 ms, unless you have a really, really stable connection. Which is very rare though. At least for consumer lines.
De är ute ur striden.
Chat, this game I didn't hate it. Have you all now converted me to a UDES 03 Alt 3 enjoyer?
Träff. Genomslag.
Oh. I was hoping just to ram him at the end of the game to get a little bit more damage, but... I didn't actually think they were all up there. Okay. Wait, I need to turn this on as well. Wait. Show... Detailed. No, larger maps would not solve the problems. The map sizing is fine because it's big enough where you have... The problem is the layout of the maps more than anything. Like, all the maps are free corridor designs. There's no way of actually flanking people. That's the issue. Like, making the bigger maps bigger, there's no need. You just need to change the way that the maps are done usually, or how they usually play out. The only thing I don't really like about this is the DPM on this tank. It's just called better reticle size, I believe. No, a lot of the best games are not played on large maps. They're played on open maps, where you can actually flank and do things. Prokhorovka, for example. Prokhorovka, you can go down a flank, and there's no way of the other person doing anything, really, unless you've set up to defend it. Same with Malinovka in a way, but that also then kind of proves the opposite. Because the opposite is Malinovka, where you win the hill, then it's very hard to come down off of the hill if they have someone spotting you. Oh, a lot of the games are played on large map for the unit. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, so making the maps larger doesn't necessarily fix the issue. No, I get the tier 10. The S-Conk's still good. It just doesn't have the DPM it used to have, that's all. Which is a little bit sad. But it's still a good tank. Like, for randoms it's absolutely fine. In competitive now it's pretty useless. Like, in onslaught it's very useless. Especially when the M5Y exists now. You have good standard pen, good premium pen, good HE. It's a good tank. I haven't actually been over here for a very long time. I didn't even realise where the rock started there. Where did he even bounce? Off the gun, maybe? Let me turn this back on. That's the... It wasn't the gun. Oh, he bounced on the upper hole. He's never penning that with heat. Again though, the matchmaker's working. Well, they have one light tank, we have 3 TDs, and then the rest of them are all heavies and mediums with 2 artillery. I kind of... Most people are spotted. I might actually try and go up to the top. Or Buble F. That's not actually you, is it? Hello. Goodbye, little light tank. I didn't even bother wasting a shell on him. Is it actually you, Mankey? What's the premium round on this? 284. Bloody hell, 284. I didn't even realise it had that good premium rounds. I suppose it is tier 9 though. Oh. Annoying. I didn't realise. Yeah, that's true. We should have a look at the queue to see what it's like. We've also only played mediums and heavies so far, so it'd probably be worth to maybe play a light tank or a TD to see what the queue time's like. I think the speed is fine on it. Yeah, unlucky. Is this actually Monkey on our team? Oh, oh, yes, I forgot. Oh, here we go. We get to see detailed analysis. Take notes, chat. No armor. I was going to say, this isn't Mankey. It doesn't have 3 marks. It's actually disgusting. Mankey has 3 marks on artilleries. The only thing I don't like about this is the DPM. It's really bad. Like, DPM wise is really bad. It's not worth doing that though. Right, let's play a... Should we play a light tank? Do I have one set up? Or do I have any tier 10 TDs? Oh yes, chat. I forgot I have this thing. The perfect tank destroyer to play. What will I get matched up against? Like a Foch B? Why is it Yak Tiger? Why do I have a Yak Tiger crew? Oh, I have Yak Panzer. I should probably make a new crew, actually. That and that. Oh, it doesn't need that. Okay. I'll try and give it some... Do you know what? There's no point of even giving it camo, is there? Let's just let it not even bother. Why do CCs like playing their CC accounts over their main? We're only on here because we had the... What's it called? We were testing the other tank, and now we're just... I can't be bothered to switch, so... yeah, sure. I mean... Right, what equipment are we using? We'll have turbo. We'll have... I don't know. What did the enjoyers use? This for the intro clip, and then this. What one looks best? That one? Sure. Oh yes, there we go. We even have turbo there. Excellent. Or we could have this directive. We don't bother. Nice. Reverse speed or vehicle hit points? What's the reverse speed? 19. I don't care about vehicle hit points. This thing can die. Not even going to paint it yet. Not even going to paint it. We're keeping our camo at like 0.1 or whatever it is. Of course, I play this tank and get a free artillery game. No, people go for marks on CC accounts because they've already marked them on their mains, usually. What's the best battle pass tank? There isn't a best battle pass tank. There's a few that you can choose from. Phase 1, 777. Although the phase 1's better than the 777. Cobra. Cobra's probably the most fun out of all of them. Yeah. And then there's others that are just loitered around. Char for Chair 4 is also probably the best med that you can get out of them. K91's awful. K91 you just need to spam 4 gold. Well, no. I wouldn't recommend the K91 at all. Here he is. All the camo. Is the new one's worth anything? The Airac's fine, but it's 20 tokens, so it's kind of expensive. And the 265T is horrible. I would rather get basically any other tank than that tank. In fact, I'm thinking about it. I genuinely do think, at this moment in time, that, yeah, I'd rather have any other tank than the 2652.
Two years, my divorce was quicker.
Yeah, but it wasn't as fun, you know? Think of the amount of fun and enjoyment you've had over these 2 years. Thank you very much, Aaron. Hopefully you're doing good. I need someone to clip. We need to find someone, locate them, like target acquired, and then just unload. Are you in any way, shape or form clippable? Feels bad, man. I don't think he's going back anymore, chap. What do you think? We'll reload it. We might not even get another clip in. Who knows? I actually need to go forwards here so I'm out the way of this. How long's the reload on this? Long. Is it really worth 100k gold? No. Death Star isn't crap. It's just for 15,000 bonds, you could get an FE 4000 for 6.1 million credits. Sorry, you could just get an FE 4005. So it doesn't really make sense to choose it. That was a pretty big HE. I'm not gonna lie, I really underestimated how slow it is in reverse. No, I'm not reversing into a Death Star, he was down the bottom. We had already seen that he was down the bottom. The aim time's really nice though on this. Look, we set this guy on fire now, and then he one-shots us. Ready? It's like a trade deal, chat. Okay. Yes, the phase one's worth it to get. This tank would be a nice gazebo. Yep. Badger worth the grind? Yep. Badger is good. Oh, that was actually my first game in this thing. Like since it came out. Like obviously I've played the WT in randoms, but this is the first one where you could change the crew and get the field mods and stuff like that. I never played the WT before they removed it. Right, so that is 87 heavy tanks, 83 medium tanks, 80 light tanks, 73 tank destroyers, and 62 artilleries. That was the queue. And honestly, the queue time, not too bad. Again though, we have what? We're missing a lot of light tanks. Like the light tanks seem to be missing. White Lightning, thank you very much for the prime. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. If you play Tarkov, this queue time is light speed. Yeah, it is. Where do we go? There's been a lot less light tanks since this patch, like since the matchmaker change. I mean, I'd almost prefer it that there was a light tank in every game. Yeah, the thing is with the TDs, it's fine if they're a mix, like, but you have one assault TD, and then the rest of them are all like sniper / support TDs. I mean, I guess Fosh 155 is a tricky one to really pin down what it is, but. T62 or 64. Well, the T62A. The T62A isn't worth it. T62A is probably one of the worst mediums in the game. That can be said about all the French. It can be tricky to pin down what they are. Mm-hmm. It's whatever the class role is. What tanks did we get? See, like, the SDRV is regarded as a sniper TD, but you can play the SDRV aggressively. Like, this is kind of like an outlier for the matchmaker, which can make it a bit tricky to actually do properly. This is fine, and obviously this is fine. This is just funny. So I think it is working overall, but there are a lack of light tanks that I've seen. I don't know what it's doing on NA, if they have it on NA or not. One mouse dead per minute versus 750 DPM tank. Yeah, pretty much. This is a very slow game to start off with. Mainly because there isn't a light tank. Like, I don't mind these slow games, but there really should be a light tank on this map. So everyone enjoying themselves? Having a lovely time? Was a good med line to go down. Centurion Action 10. Very nice line to go down. 430U. To a degree, but it's more of a heavy medium, so he's making a cozy nest. Yep. Leo 1 line, yeah. You're getting married June the 8th? Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Pause jump. Potential. It wasn't a clean shot, we're just waiting. Now we hide. That was well worth the like 7 minutes that I waited, or whatever it was. Look, we have side by side. Wait, where is he? See, look, we have side by side. Getting me that faster reload time. It's the luckiest IS-3 at this, and at the same time the most unlucky IS-3 as well. Oh, here's the fishy foshy. Off he goes. He's off on an adventure. Look at him. What a good little fishy foshy he is. Oh! Please. Come on. We need to kill the Foch. He's my competition in this game. What? I don't know. I don't actually know what he's perma-spotted by. It's a bit worrying. Okay. Campfire's on 900. The S1 is on 800. Oh, the Gorilla 15 killed that guy. The Gorilla 15 has to be around here then. Yeah. We may be dead here. I'll just angle chat, it's fine. Look, he's already bounced once. See? You just angle well. Yeah. I'm sure I'll reload before him. I mean, it didn't actually go that bad. Like, we've got what? We've done 4K each game so far. Why would... Question. Why would he not use HE? Like... Doesn't really make sense. Why would he not just use HE and he does 800 to me every time? Tank sniper, look at that. I mean, their E75 had a lot of fun, no? Wait, what could we actually do on this? Decals. Is there any weird decals that we could put on this? Why can't I put them inside? No. I can't put any more on, can I? Oh, I can. Wait, we should have a nice little nice smile for them, you know? Because I don't think that we can mount these on the side here. It won't work, but if artillery's looking at us, you know, we look great. We'll paint it bright purple. Beautiful. Yeah, the Foch had a good game. Rare. Oh, the matchmaker's gone a little bit. I'm not too sure what the matchmaker's had here. He's not had a good day. The matchmaker has managed to find us 7 tank destroyers. Still has that. I don't think the heavies are well matched. There's no autoloader. I think the matchmaker's just genuinely it's just curled up into a ball and just said, please make it stop. It's not had a good time, has it? Like, the Kran is not a 50B. Like... The rest are... What is the mouse meant to be against? The IS-4? Or the AMX? No, the IS-4, I guess. Mediums are fine. Autoloader, 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 autoloader. And 1-to-1 being UDES. DBVs, FVs... I don't know what's around this corner. The blimp is coming in, or the Zeppelin, whatever it's called. Okay. Okay, sure game. Yeah, nice 540 damage, thank you. It's not gone well for him. There was an attempt to peek. Didn't go well. I'm loaded now. See? Very, very fast reload time on this vehicle. I'm not peeking yet. We don't peek until we know what is happening. There's no need to peek. I want the chief to try and come this way. What a useless game. No. This was just useless. I don't even know what went wrong with it. Like we've somehow just lost the hill. We lost banana. We lost everywhere. Like it didn't matter where we went. We just lost. If you're an autoloader, you just go to wherever the damage is. Usually that's down banana and just wait for someone to make a mistake. I mean, we only had 3 heavies here. Where was the mouse? Wait, did the mouse go on the hill? Okay. Well, that was a fun experience in the W2. Is this all the TDs at tier 10? My god, it is. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. What is fun that we could play? Oh no, I should probably... Wait, what's the time? Oh, it's 6. Okay, I should actually probably end because I need to go and eat food before I do maneuvers later. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's been 3 hours. I'm going to go. I'm going to start earlier tomorrow. I'm going to start around about 2 tomorrow. Will you stream maneuvers? No, I'm not going to stream maneuvers. I'll be live at like maybe 1 or 2 p.m. tomorrow. So I'll start earlier, and that will be the plan. So yeah, I'm going to go and get some food, and then I'm going to go and play maneuvers. So yes, that is the plan of action. We'll go and raid Butch. We'll go and raid Butch. He's a nice guy. You can still get your drops there. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all for hanging out, chilling. Even if you're just lurking in the background, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow at a little bit of an earlier time. So we maybe stream for around about 4 hours or so tomorrow rather than just 3 today. So yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. See you later. Bye.